What's the word?
Herb brought you out at Lyrical Lemonade last year.
Yeah, for sure.
That was dope. I was actually there to see that. Like, what was the tell me like that process? How you feel at that moment? How did you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie, I think I'll be blacking out, bro. Like, because I be feeling like I be cool. Like it don't hit me until after. I try not to think about it so I won't be nervous.
Yeah.
Like, that's a little tactic I be using. I just, like, I'm finna go on stage. But that was the biggest crowd I ever been in front of. That it was, and in my home, like, so that was crazy. And bro showing me love, letting me even come out, share the stage with him. That was dope.
Do you celebrate wins like that? Or do you just be like this was dope, but let me focus on what's next?
That's what I do. Is that bad though?
I'm like that. Like, I don't celebrate. I don't take the time out because I always see like, okay, well, I did this, now it's closer to the next step that I want to do. So I don't know if that's bad.
That's what I be thinking, like, because I just know the goal I got, and it's like, all right, cool, it's good. I can scratch that off, but I still got
all these other things I'm trying to accomplish.
And it's like, I don't want to, maybe I think it's like an in your head type thing. Because you be like, celebrate this, and then I don't do this. So it's like it was
for nothing.
So.
Yeah, it's like that don't even matter because people be like, it's not even about what you did, it's about what you're doing right now.
Exactly. Yeah. So you got to learn to take it in for sure. I just learned to do that. Like, you got to take it all in eventually.
How you learn to do that?
Just sitting down, being alone.
We were just talking about that when I was like, I don't like silence.
Yeah. I was finna play with you, but I like silence. Like, I'll ride in the car for 2 hours, no music.
I will too, but I don't like when it's a lot of people around and we all just quiet. Somebody up to something.
It depends on who all around. If it's a lot of people that I don't know and it's quiet, that's weird.
Yeah, that's why I was like, y'all real quiet up in here.
For sure. Somebody
pick it up.
Now, if it's like a few people, we all that's cool.
That's crazy. My homegirls think I'm weird because I would ride in the car and not play no music.
Nah,
but I also work in radio, so I hear the same songs all the time.
Every day, so I get why you do it.
Yeah.
For me, it's just it's a good time to just listen to my thoughts. Like,
I feel that.
Be so loud, like yeah, for sure.
Nah, I mean, sometimes we need that time to just sit and meditate. Do you pray and meditate a lot?
I pray for sure. Gotta pray.
Yeah. Okay, cause I know I'm similar way. Like, sometimes I just need that peace, so I just sit there and just think and reflect about certain things. So that's dope. You was able to just have that moment and just reflect on some of your dope moments. What are some other dope moments in your career that's similar to that?
Working with.
How was working with Tory Lanez?
But I ain't know how you felt about that, cause some like, be acting like and I don't. I'm just say free Tory. That was bro's an amazing artist. Like
J. Maria love you if she was still there.
She loves J. Maria. Like, she loves Tory Lanez.
I don't know what that ain't got nothing to do with me. I feel that. I love bro music. Like,
I feel that. No, he makes amazing music. I mean, we from Chicago, so R. Kelly. That man makes great music, but unfortunately,
people be. But look, I don't know this whole situation. I don't never speak on something I don't know about. All I know is like I'll with bro. Like when we made the song, it was Number Love. He pulled up, shot the video, Number Love. Like it was all Jamie for sure.
How was that video shoot?
It was a vibe. We shot that penthouse, man. I ain't gonna lie, the video was so like, to me it was just regular, like how we regularly live, like, like we penthouse, few bad we chilling, like, but just the fact to even have a video with
Tory Lanez,
and I think he dropped like one more video before he went in.
I thought he was around that time he was doing like running guns, like real like everyday lifestyle, but he was putting out some heat.
Man, going crazy.
Putting out some heat for sure. So you real big. Of course, you say you real big on connection. So how big is networking to you? Like, some artists are kind of taken back when it's like, oh, I'm only want to focus on my music. I don't really care about features and things like that. But you got features with some dope people.
Yeah, I feel like that's me personally, and no shot or shade to anybody. I feel like that's stupid. Because, like, the purpose of music, to me, is for everybody to hear, right? Mm-hmm. So say, for instance, you got a fan base and I got a fan base, but we sound hard together. Mm-hmm. If we do a song together, it's going to make both of us go up, right? That's how I just look at it. Like, if it makes sense, I'm doing it. Like,
I saw an
all that
interview.
other that ain't got nothing to do with it.
I saw an interview. I think it was Real Ones. Shout out to Real Ones. I forgot who they was interviewing, but they was asking like studio rules. And one of the artists that they was interviewing, I think it was Pink Sweat. He was saying one of the studio rules was you can't outshine the artist whose song it is. Is that true? Do you got to dim your light?
I don't even know what that means. You said
like you can't. So say I invite you to the studio.
Right.
But it's my song. I want you to hop on my song. You can't go harder than me on my song.
If I walk you down?
Yeah.
That's cap. I mean, I don't know. That just depends on who that person is. Because you would get took off for walking them down for sure.
That's crazy.
Nah,
that is crazy.
I ain't never did no like that, and I ain't never had it done to me. I ain't never had it done to me.
I've heard a couple songs that, not from you, but from people, and I was like, yeah, they murdered them on their track. Yeah, but happens. I don't think it's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like that's how it's supposed to go. Like,
if it makes it a great work of art, put it out.
And I feel like if you feel that way, just do your verse over again.
True.
Like, don't waste that man's time. Have him come up, do the verse, and then just because he better than you, now you talking about you don't want them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame as hell.
Because the song could go up for both of y'all, and both of y'all making money off the song. That's crazy though. I thought that was crazy when I saw that.
Yeah, nigga be weird though. Like, be weird for sure.
It's definitely
who have you ever had an artist that tried to what you said, quote unquote, walk you down on your record before?
I don't know. I look at everything as competition. Like, I don't like, so when it comes to verses, I know I'm gonna do my best, so I hope for sure you come do yours. So that's just how I look at it.
All right, so you and the homie Fresco Trey, y'all got the joint project.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so when y'all was recording that joint, and one of those times when you was like, when you felt like, all right, yo, bro just kind of murdered that.
Redo my. Yeah, that's how it go. But that's my real, like, like we got that type of relationship. But I'll do that with anybody, like, cause it ain't that it's a confident thing. Like, you feel me? Like, all right, you just walk this. Let me go again, bro. Like we gonna compare that. Like, it's just a trial and error type. And I don't know why people be doing that.
Yeah, and I feel like it builds towards like your character and your relationships with that person too. Because even if y'all don't put out the song, like it could be 2 years later y'all decide to come back and put out another song, but y'all still got that relationship opposed to you trashing the song and not telling him because you feel like he done went harder. Now y'all beefing.
Speaking of beef.
Oh shit.
Has there ever been any instances? Have you been running into like artists, just people in the music industry, period, since you've been doing your thing? Where it's been like, and you ain't got name drop the people,
for sure.
But like when you have been in situations, you be like that was just goofy or some shit that you wish you couldn't avoid it.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. See, we from Chicago, so everything goofy to me, bro. Like, like.
Hey, what's up? What's the word?